lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Lullaby by Cortis, which I'm super excited for. I have no idea what to expect from this song. This video literally dropped yesterday. I was not expecting it, so I'm super excited to see what we can be getting from this song. After listening to Joyride last time, I really loved that vibe, so I'm wondering if we're going to be getting more of that vibe or whether we're going to be getting more of an upbeat vibe. I don't know, but I'm super excited to find out. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching, so I can keep making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I'm just super excited to get into this one, so let's go! Is that Coca-Cola? It is, right? We're on the shelf. We're in a supermarket. Okay. Listen. Vibing. Alright with the vocals. Ooh. I need a second, because honestly I feel like I just entered like 5 different genres all in one. I feel like I just went on a wild auditory mission in a way. I can't explain what that whole intro just did, but I feel like we went through so many different phases in that intro that I don't even know what to expect. I have no clue. It was kind of cool though. I will say it was a very cool intro with like the shots that they had, and I really was loving the vocals, but I have no idea what to expect from this song. I feel like it's going to be one of those ones that, again, it's just going to throw you completely off course from what you expect, and I love those sort of songs, so let's get back into it. It's so interesting. Ooh. It's so different from anything I've heard before. Ooh, people say sleep, but I'm not interested. I honestly, guys, I don't know what it is about this song. But did anybody else listening to this song feel like they were almost like moving through sound waves or something? Because I can't explain what I'm trying to say. But as this song is playing, the more I feel like my brain is literally just swaying back and forth, like between all the differences going on in the instrumental. It's so cool. Like, I've never heard anything like this before. I can't explain it, but I've never heard anything like it. Let's get back into it. Those vocals though, I will say, stunning. Gorgeous, amazing.
It's a lullaby, it's a lullaby.
Just crayon, stop it. Oh. So to me, I'm sort of feeling with this song, in terms of the lyricism, it's almost like people tell you to sleep, people tell you almost sometimes, you know, in a sense, I guess, almost like, why are you constantly chasing these dreams of yours? Like they're saying, there's not enough sleep, why do you dream on? Like, it's almost in a sense to me, people trying to discourage you from your dreams in a way, but it's almost like these guys saying, ultimately, no matter what, like, we will pull all-nighters, we will work until like our eyes are red, we will, you know, miss those days of sleep, we will put everything we have into our music because that is our passion, that is what we want to achieve. You know, we want to achieve this success in what we are passionate about and what we strive towards, and I think that is just so sweet. Like, ultimately our lullaby is sort of continuing on this dream and this passion of what we love and enjoy, and the music that we make and the music that we share, and that ultimately is our lullaby. That is what soothes us, that is what, you know, is such a massive part of our lives in a way, and I think that is just so gorgeous in terms of the message and that, for sure. The vocals are fantastic. The friends I have left. That's me want to cry. Oh no, because that makes me actually want to cry. You know, them saying like, with the friends I have left, I spend this time that I have. And it's just like, oh, that breaks my heart, because it's like, just thinking that because of all the time and the effort that they put into everything they do, obviously that's probably meant that they've missed out on time with certain friends, and maybe that's made them drift apart. Oh, but ultimately it is about having that group of friends around you that are that support network, who will, you know, push you through no matter what, you know, who are there by your side. And I think that hearing that they have that little unit of people who have stuck by them, I think that is so special. But honestly, this song, it's so different from what I was expecting, but I really love it so, so much. Again, like with Joyride, I think Joyride still is probably one of my favourite songs that I've heard from Cortis, because I love the message in that one, and I think I really love the message in this one as well. I really appreciate those sorts of songs that really go against the grain of what you expect from Cortis, because I feel like the first two songs I heard were Go and Fashion, and again, they were very upbeat, you know, very fast-paced almost, and very like hard on the beat, like hard-hitting. Whereas I feel like Joyride and this one are definitely more toned down in a way. They're very stripped back, almost have like quite an emotional side to them, which I really appreciate. And I love seeing the duality in Cortis and their music. I think that so far from what I've seen from the 4 songs that I have heard, it's definitely given me a complete shift from what I've heard before, which I really love in a group. I love when you can hear that duality in what they're able to do and what they're able to produce, and that definitely has come through in the 4 songs that I have heard so far, which is amazing. I got work, you got work, but in this moment, quiet first. Like, I need this peace and quiet to be able to think, to be able to, you know, really conjure up everything that I need to do. Like, give me 5 minutes just to have this peace and quiet. You know, let me enjoy this peace and quiet while I still have it, while I can still enjoy it. And I think that is definitely a very true message for these guys now, because I will say, out of all of the groups that I've seen recently, you know, debuting or starting out their music career, I think Cortis are one of the groups so far that I've heard the most of, and I've heard and seen them grow exponentially in terms of, you know, how many people enjoy their music and how many people appreciate their music. And I think that is so incredible for them. So them just saying like, just give me this one moment of peace, they're definitely going to be needing that one moment of peace, because they're going to be super, super busy. I can already tell, because they are absolutely incredibly talented and such a great, I feel like a great dynamic group of people, which is really cool. I will say as well, I do really like with Cortis in terms of their music videos, it does almost feel like they are very, sometimes sort of simplistic in a way, even though they're not. Like, obviously these shots take a lot of time, a lot of prep, a lot of thought, and a lot to really conjure up into a music video. But I do feel like those ones where, for example, like Go and this one, I think it is very personal as well. Like, all of the close-up shots, all of the shots of them just sort of having a good time. I think those sort of videos are the ones that I really appreciate most. And I think, if I'm not mistaken so far, a lot of this video I feel like has been filmed by them. If I'm not mistaken. If I am, please let me know. But it does feel very almost like homemade video-esque, which I really, really enjoy. I love those sort of videos as well, because I think it does just make them so much more special. Especially like for the fans, I think as well. It is definitely probably more of a special thing to have these guys almost like filming these videos themselves sometimes and having those, you know, little moments, for sure. Oh my gosh! Hey! What is going on? There's a lot of chaos happening right now. The little whistles as well, kind of cool. Kind of vibe with that. I love a little whistle. Is there like a recorder going on mixed with that whistle? I can hear something mixed with that whistle, and it sounds a bit to me like a recorder almost. I don't know what it is, but there's something mixing with that whistle. It's kind of giving it a bit of edge as well, which I really love. I think Oh my gosh, they really love their Coca-Cola, just from what I can see. And you know what? Don't blame them. I'm more of a Pepsi Max girl myself, but listen, you do you. I love that for you. I will say I really enjoyed this music video. I really enjoyed the song. I would be curious to know more about like the meaning behind it. I feel like I gave my sort of thoughts and feelings, so I'd love to hear what you guys think that this song is about. I just wasn't expecting that sort of vibe, but honestly, I kind of loved it because yet again, it's them showing that different side to them, that different side to their music, and I think that is so cool and interesting. It definitely gives them more of a dynamic in their group. You know, I think being able to create all of these different songs and these different styles is something that is so special in a group. So I really am enjoying hearing so many different sides to them and their music for sure. I just wasn't expecting it, but I really enjoyed it. This video was really fun as well, obviously. Like I said, it did feel like it was filmed almost like one-on-one with each other in a way. So I would be really interested to know if you guys know more about that, but I think to me, it looked like it was filmed by them. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I think for me as well, this one just felt so, almost like, I just felt so like at ease, you know? I felt so at ease, it felt so natural. It didn't feel like anything too out of the box. It just felt like these guys having a good time filming it and just loving and living life, and I really enjoyed that sort of feel as well. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel, and while you're at it, why not leave a like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.